YouTube fam, welcome back to the Organized Millennial. I am Anna, and today I'm going to be stuffing my sinking funds with you guys. So we're going to be going over categories, and we're going to be allocating amounts to each one of those sinking funds and stuffing them accordingly. If you guys are brand new to the channel or brand new to budgeting, for those of you who don't know, sinking funds are basically savings for particular expenses, usually expenses that are irregular, so that don't happen every month. So the best example I can give, usually is the one I always give, is my car insurance premium. So that is due every 6 months. So what I do is put a little bit of money aside each month, so that when it comes due, I have that amount ready and set to go, and I don't have to worry about breaking the bank or throwing my budget out of whack. It's good and ready to go, and they also safeguard you when things go awry. For example, one of my other sinking funds, which you guys will see, is car maintenance. Y'all know that cars are expensive. They require quite a bit of maintenance to keep them going. So having those categories as sinking funds really does help, not only with making sure I don't forget about an expense and then have it charged and have it throw my budget out of whack, but also with making sure that I'm covered when things come up, which, as we all know, it will inevitably come up. So anyways, enough chat. I just wanted to break that down because usually I don't really explain what sinking funds are, because I just assume most of you who are returners to the channel or kind of live within the budgeting community already know the terminology, but I do know there's some newbies, so I just wanted to break it down for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up my cash and we can get to stuffing. Okay, so I have my cash all set up. I do have a few denominations that are out of frame. It's my $100 bills and my fives, but the majority of the stuffing will be with these puppies that are in frame. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And I did try, operative word being try, to break this in a little bit, so it should stay a little more open than it did last time. So up first is car insurance. So let's see how much we have in car insurance. So I have 50, 100, 150, and 200 in car insurance. And it is going to get 50. Car insurance is actually going to be due, I think, in March. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. So car insurance now has 250, and it's just about done, honestly. I think just with February, I'll be good to go, and I'll probably have a little bit more that I need. So car insurance is all set, and I will update my sinking fund spread after I go ahead and stuff the cash. So, okay, so next up is car maintenance. Let's see how much we have in car maintenance. So I have 50, 100, 120, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 250, 255, 260. So I have a grand total of 260. Car maintenance is going to get 50, so I'm just going to take that last 50. So 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 300, 305, 310. I think that makes sense, right? 260. Yes, 310. Yes. Like I had 260, so I hope that makes sense. So car maintenance. Whoops, car maintenance is good to go. So there is car maintenance. And I realize I'm a little out of frame with the envelopes, so I'd rather those in frame, honestly. Okay, that's better, I think. And now I can probably fit the 5 and the 100 up top. Okay, cool. All right, so car maintenance is all set. Next is YouTube, and YouTube does have money in it. 20, 40, 60, and 70. Yep, 70, and it's going to get 50. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 20, 40, and 50. So now YouTube has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120. So YouTube has 120, which is great, because there's definitely a couple things I want to get for the channel. I want to get a mic because You guys, the traffic that goes by my street lately, there's always been traffic that goes by my street, but lately it has been so much. And I know that it picks up on camera. So I'm hoping to get a mic. So I'm glad that this is where it's at. So YouTube is all set. Next is travel, and travel is also getting stuffed. I think it's the thickest of the thickums right now. Travel has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 210, 205. No, I think it's 205. What? 210, 215, 220, 225, 230, 235, 240. So 240 in travel, and I am going to add 50. So 20, 20, and 10. Okay, so now we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 265, 270, 275, 280, 285, 290. So 290 is where travel is. She looking super thick, and she is very close to 300. Which, not that I plan on really traveling many places, but I want to have it ready. Self-care is actually not getting stuffed this paycheck, but it does have some money in it. So it has $20 and $30 in self-care. So self-care is not getting stuffed this time, but it does have $30 in it. Okay, next up is savings, and savings is also not getting stuffed because, again, my savings is going to be focused on my moving expenses, getting my condo ready to sell expenses, etc., etc. But savings does have cash in it. It has 25 and 30, so it also has $30. And let me fix this hot mess over here. Okay. Savings is good. Gifts is next. It is going to get stuffed because I still got birthdays and such. So gifts right now has 10, 20, and 30, and it is getting $20 added to gifts. So that'll put it at 20, 30, 40, and $50 in gifts. Actually, my mom's birthday is this month, so I'll be using this sinking fund. For sure. Sorry, y'all. I can see it and it's like driving me crazy. Next up is planning. Planning is getting stuffed. Right now it has $20 and $30. I'm going to add 20 to planning. So I have 20, 40, and 50 in planning, and this is actually just for whenever I get my next planner these days. Oh, hey guys. You guys are probably like, what is happening right now? Well, my phone stopped recording, so I decided to, and I didn't know, I went through the whole stuffing. No idea. So what I'm gonna do is go over the last few categories I have left and just tell you guys what I added, and we'll count together what's in the cash. Just because I didn't want to take everything out, and y'all know. Anyways, so I can't remember if we got through planning, but really quick, planning got $20. So 20, 40, and $50 is what it has. Looks like it had $30 prior to. So my planning sinking fund now has $50 in it. Medical is not getting stuffed, but it does have some money. It has $10, $15, and $20 in medical, which I really need to do like all of my things, my annual things, like a physical and, you know, all the other womanly exams we need. Like, I really need to do them. I haven't gotten a physical in like probably 3 years at this point, you guys. Fun fact. Don't you guys just love when you get these fun facts? Fun fact. I really dislike going to the doctors. Like hardcore dislike, but I know I need to. So I'm using this sinking fund to be like, hey, my reminder, like, hey girl, you gotta go. Anyways, sorry guys. Fun did go ahead and get $20. So now we have a total of $20, $40, $50, $55, and $60 in fun. I don't know that I'm doing anything fun, y'all, anytime soon, but at least it is there. So fun is all set. And then home was the last one. And home is the one that I'm using. I should explain. So home is the one I'm using for my moving expenses. This is where those savings are going to go. And this is kind of where my energy is focused, because I did mention earlier in the video that there's a very high possibility that I'll be moving this year. So home actually got $100, and then I put my leftover cash envelope money, which I think was about $35. If you guys missed my paycheck to cash stuffing video, I'll link it up in the cards, but I had about $35 left, so I did add that as well as the $100 to my home sinking fund, because I want to be prepared for my potential move. So let's see how much I have, which there's a lot of ones, so here we go. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. So I have 175 in home. It does look like I have way more because of all the ones, so I'll probably be exchanging those for bigger bills. So I have a grand total of 175 in my home cash envelope, and then Christmas is not getting stuffed for the foreseeable future. Y'all, I don't even want to think about Christmas right now. Like, bye. Bye. So those are all of my sinking funds, and then I can't remember if I stuffed this in my cash stuffing. I can't remember. So you guys might be seeing this again, but I also make sure I take out my condo fee in cash, which is $325. So I did go ahead and put $325, 100, 200, 300, 20, and 5. I did go ahead and put that in my condo fee. Again, I'm sorry if I mentioned that in my last video, but I cannot remember for the life of me. So, yeah, so that is it. And these are not these few, let me show you these actually. I don't think I've ever shown you guys these. These few cash envelopes actually, Oh My Pie sent them to me. She was lovely and just asked if she could send some my way, and I'm like, thank you so much. So some of these are not hole punched yet, so that's why they're actually not in here and just in the side. So let me just show you guys. So I have my condo fee one, which I'm fine with this not being hole punched because it's not really a sinking fund. It's just somewhere for me to put this. And then I have my miscellaneous, which is really just for anything. I think what I'm gonna plan to use it for is if I have to put money back into my account. So like ATM money. Then I have a clothes one. Again, not something that I'm stuffing really. Like as of right now, I don't really need any new clothes. I'm not going absolutely anywhere. So I have a Disney one, another one I'm probably not going to be using anytime soon, but like, look at how cute with the little Disney ears. Like, can you guys handle it? I cannot. And then I have another spending one just because my current spending one didn't open. So I just let her know, and she was very, gracious and apologized, and I'm like, it's totally fine, like no worries. And then she sent me this new one, so thought I would just show you guys that. But yeah, those are my sinking funds. They are ready and all set to go, and then I just keep these extra ones here until I get them hole punched. So what I'm gonna do now is actually fill out my sinking funds spread in my planner now that everything has been stuffed. So let me grab that. Okay guys, so I just went ahead and just filled out the whole spread just because you guys already know the beginning balances, what I added, and the ending balances. So just to go over totals really quick with you guys, for my beginning balance, I had a total of $910. I added a total of $395 to my sinking funds, and I ended with a total of $1,305 in my sinking funds. I just wrote in here the ones that got money contributed to them. I didn't obviously include the ones that I did not contribute any money to. So that is my two-part sinking fund video, you guys. So sorry that my phone just stopped recording and I did not realize it till the end. So hopefully you guys still enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, y'all, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.